Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. With over a day played now, I figured it's a good time to be going over the best settings in Call of Duty Vanguard. As you can see, guys, on screen, over a day played, a 4.7 KD, 1200 score per minute, a 44 is my highest kill streak, 5.4 win-loss, and almost 200 games played in Vanguard right now, so you can take my word for it. I have a good amount of experience, and I've been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3, so you guys know, over 10 years now, on controller as well, so these settings that I give you, I definitely think are going to be useful. Starting on the graphics tab for display, I'm going to go through this pretty quickly for you guys because it's going to be based on your monitor and what your monitor can handle, but obviously try to get the most refresh rate that you possibly can and what your computer can handle. Right now, I have a 144 Hz monitor, and it's a huge difference going from 60 to 144. I used to play 60 back in Modern Warfare, and since I've switched from that to 144, it makes a world of difference, and I definitely recommend you guys do it if you guys can. I'm going to scroll through this though because all of this is pretty much just self-explanatory and based on what your system can handle. One thing I do want to touch though, on-demand texture streaming, make sure you guys have this turned off. I saw on Twitter people were mentioning that it can affect your packet burst, so if you are having issues with packet burst, go ahead and turn this off. Moving over to the quality tab, these are the best settings to get the most frames per second possible in Call of Duty Vanguard. I listened to a guy over on Twitter named Corneal. He's a PC wizard. I copied all his settings and he gets like 400 frames per second, and it's absolutely insane what he's able to do. So these are the best settings. Definitely listen to me because I listen to him. So for the texture resolution, it's going to be very low. Texture filter anti-stropic is going to be high. Particle quality level is going to be medium. Particle resolution is going to be high. Bullet impacts and sprays off. Shader quality low. Tessellation off. Level of detail distance range long. Nearby level of detail high. Distance level of detail high. Clutter draw distance low. Volumetric quality level low. Screen space shadows off. Shadow map resolution very low. Sun shadow cascades low. Cache sun shadows off. Cache spot shadows off. Spot cache size very low. Spot shadow quality low. Particle lighting low. Ambient occlusion off. Screen space reflection off. NVIDIA DLS off. Fidelity FX Super Resolution 1.0. So I want to touch on this for half a second, guys, because as you can see, I have it touched on ultra quality. This is what I use on my rig. It works the best. I actually managed to get 10 to 15 more frames per second switching from, I used to use Fidelity FX CAES to make the game a little bit cleaner, or a lot cleaner actually, and a lot clearer while you're playing. But if you turn it to ultra quality on this, at least for my experience, it does make the game look super smooth as far as a visual, and your frames go up by like 10 or 15. So if you want to go ahead and give it a shot, put on ultra quality. My anti-aliasing is going to be Filmic SMA T2X. Depth of field's off. VRAM usage 90%. Moving on to the gameplay tab, as you can see, I play on 110 field of view. Camera movement, go ahead and make sure you have this on at least 50%. The easiest way for me to explain this to you is when there's a bunch of kill streaks going off in game and your camera's moving and going crazy all over the place. This right here is going to lessen the effect of that. So turn that down to 50%. World motion blur, make sure you have that turned off as well. Weapon motion blur off as well. And the video reflex low latency, I have this on and boosted. Self-explanatory, guys. Make sure you guys have all those graphic settings though. Let's go ahead and move on over to audio. I'm going to quickly scroll through these audio settings because for the most part this is all personal preference. Make sure you do have audio mix set to headphones though if you are playing on headphones. And yeah, guys, that's all we're going to talk about for the audio. Time to go over the best controller settings in Call of Duty Vanguard. As you can see, for my horizontal and vertical sensitivity, I'm going to be using 6.6. The ground and air vehicle sensitivity is going to be set to 1.0, and my custom sensitivity per zoom, the first three are going to be 0.89 and the rest are going to be all 1.0. So you guys can go ahead and copy those down. For my button layout preset, I'm going to be playing on stick and move flipped, and I'm going to flip L1 and R1 with L2 and R2. So my bottom triggers I'm going to flip to my top because I like shooting with my top triggers. Ever since PlayStation 3, that's what I've been doing. So that's personal preference though. If you don't want to turn that on, you can turn that off. But stick and move flipped, it's basically like a built-in scuff. You're able to actually jump with your right analog stick. It helps being able to jump in gunfights, jump shot, make that enemy miss that extra bullet so you can win that gunfight. Vertical aim is going to be set to standard for these three sensitivities right here. Aim response curve type is going to be dynamic. Controller vibration off. Weapon fire threshold off. ADS sensitivity transitioning time instant. ADS sense multiplier steady aim 1.0. Stick layout is going to be default. Controller orientation up. ADS stick swap off. This right here for all your dead zones, this is going to be personal preference, but I use 13, 13, 5, 5, and then 99, 99. One thing I did want to touch on that I didn't go over that much in depth right there is the controller vibration. If you play with it on, I would just recommend just try playing with it off. At first it might feel weird, but I definitely will recommend it because it's going to help improve your accuracy over time. Moving on to the gameplay tab underneath the controller settings, target aim assist on, ADS aim assist on, weapon mount activation ADS plus melee, weapon mount movement exit on, depleted ammo switch on, blind fire on, partial for our automatic airborne mantle, mantle stance queuing on, automatic sprint, automatic tactical sprint. I play with that on. That's personal preference though, but I would recommend trying it on if you don't rush around that much though and you prefer sitting back. Obviously keep it off. Auto move forward off, sprint cancels reload on, sprinting door bash on, slide behavior tap. Our aim down sight behavior is going to be hold, equipment behavior hold, steady aim behavior hold, automatic weapon fire behavior hold, interact reload behavior tap to reload, and scoreboard behavior toggle. So those are all my settings, guys, right there. The best controller settings in Call of Duty Vanguard. Best settings in Vanguard. I'm going to leave you guys with a 256 kill gameplay on the map Das House. You heard me correctly, 256 kills. It was like a few kills away from the world record for the most kills in Call of Duty Vanguard, so I hope you guys stick around and watch that. If you guys do, please smack the like button, or actually if you guys don't, please still smack the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and turn on the post notifications so you guys never miss a video. And yeah guys, with all being said, please enjoy the rest of your guys' day.
Looks like a pretty good lobby.
Recon mission ready. Find them up. Triple kill. Breaker is lost.
Here comes our recon fleet.
Recon aloft. We got eyes. Attack dogs ready for action. Fury. Our attack dogs are on the loose.
That man's lost.
Never report.
On our enemy.
Losing objective able.
Dang it. Am I using that from there or not? Yeah, I am. Okay, I thought I was.
Recon mission ready. Find them up.
We know where they are.
Teammates, local intel on their side.
Good dog.
Nice stun, homie. No, what a spawn. No, let's check out the Tommy real quick. He's the hunter rounder. There we go. A spawn. Stuck one.
Oh, I got a quad with it. I got a quad stick with it like Frizz was talking about. That was nasty. V2, baby. Dang it, the nade took me out, bro. We're already over 100 kills. Spawn behind me. GG.
Recon planes are on its way.
Dang it. Gotta get them in a trap again. Go challenge that real quick, boys. No! I got way too aggressive, way too happy on the push-up, dude. Capture C, boys. Capture C. Need these guys to capture C. Nice. Heck, even capture A if you can. I showed them that. It's okay, we need another set of dogs. I gotta get back in the zone. Call the doggies in. Okay, come on, dogs. Help me get them back in there. Damn. Slowing down right now. Not good for gameplay purposes. Gotta turn up. Beautiful. Dang it, I got killed from behind anyway right there. Dang it.
Losing objective able.
Ah, wanted my VSAT, but I'm not mad. At least we got our tactics. Okay. So I gotta get them out of there.
Yeah, let them have B.
Down.
Recon mission ready. Find them on.
Here comes that recon thing.
Let's see, boys.
Tank dogs ready for action. Nearly done. They're taking cover. Charlie is fine.
Proud of you girls. Enemy spot that door.
Recon mission ready. Find them on. Using objective able. Securing Charlie.
Dang it, bro. We almost had the world record. We almost had it. What did we end up with? 255 kills. It's a new PR, man. New PR. Insane gameplay, dude. GG. 255. 256. The last one just regged. Let's go, boys. GG.
All right. Who's the lovely
256. Let's see how many deaths we had here. 256 and 19.